Hey guys, and welcome to the second module of AIESEC Hub. This will be on AIESEC Customer Flow, and it will be delivered by myself, Jason, your MCVP 1819 Marketing, AIESEC in Australia. Today we'll cover two topics. What is a customer flow? And two, the AIESEC customer flow. So what is a customer flow? It's the process by which customers move from stranger to customer and eventually promote of our brand. And it's used to represent the customer's journey from the first moment they hear about our organization to the last point of their experience. In some companies, we call this a funnel. So let's see what stakeholders we interact with as AIESEC. So we interact with three main bodies: youth, AIESEC, and organization. So what this means is youth are the 18 to 30-year-old young people that we look to facilitate experiences with. AIESEC, including both hosting entities and home entities. Hosting entities being the ones that host the projects, and home entities being the ones that send our exchange participants on the projects themselves. And then we have our organizations, which is the NGOs, schools, or startups that actually help us host these projects and facilitate the experience for our youth. So, into the customer flow. In AIESEC, we have four phases of our customer flow, our funnel. We have our attraction, consideration, value delivery, and brand advocacy. Now I will define these phases for you. So attraction is where a young person or organization who is attracted to brand or product, they are curious and they want more info. Consideration, they're a young person or organization who is engaged as a lead and is considering to be a customer. Value delivery, a young person or organization who experiences the product of AIESEC and now has become a customer. Brand advocacy is where the young person or organization who intends to advocate the brand and their experience with AIESEC after. So under these four phases, we have certain customer profiles where we will name them. So under our four phases, we have stranger and visitor, lead, customer, and promoter. So these are the profiles under each phase. And they're defined by stranger, an anonymous young person or organization that engages with the brand. A visitor is a stranger that engages with the brand without commitment. A lead is a visitor that has converted on AIESEC.org by showing interest and filling up their profile completely or applying to a project. A customer, so this is the lead, they chose to participate in the product themselves. A promoter is now the customer that promotes the product or brand to others after finishing their experience. So amongst our phases and our customer profiles, we have what we call our customer status. So our customer status is how we define which stage of the customer flow our customer is up to. So I will show you what they're called. So we have open, applied, accepted, approved, realized, finished, and complete. So an open is when the young person has signed up on AIESEC.org and has opened an account with us. Applied is when they have filled in their profile and now have decided, yes, I want to apply for a project. Accepted is when the young person is accepted by the organization on the other side. Approved is when the person has completed all the documents required to go on exchange and they're ready to go. Realized is when they have the first day of the exchange. Finish is when they have finished their complete opportunity. And complete is when they're finished and they've completed their standard survey and feedback survey. So these are our customer statuses that go from attraction phase to brand advocacy phase. So amongst our statuses, you will hear the management board and myself talk about our KPIs, conversion and process time. So these are the metrics that we use to measure how we are going and track how we're doing as AIESEC members. So they are the number of the people that are in the status themselves. And it is the conversion rate between each status phase. So between open to applicant, applicant to accept. So this is what it means by percentage conversion. And we also measure the process time. So how long and how fast we take to convert people from open to applicant, applicant to accept, and so on through each stage of the customer statuses. This is a matrix of our four stakeholders and our four customer flow phases. We will be looking at, more specifically, the home entity phase. Because us as AIESEC in Australia, we are the home entity. and we deal predominantly, as OGXs with delivering our customer experience to youth. So we do activities in attraction, consideration, value delivery, and brand advocacy. And in our next course, we'll go in more detail of what it means to be an OGX customer experience member and how it works, especially with our 4 customer phases. So I hope that in this module, you have learned more a little bit about the customer flow, what it is, and a bit more about the AIESEC customer flow. And I'll see you in the next module. Thank you and all the best.